Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, welcome to Story Time. Thank you for joining me. Yes, happy Tuesday. How are you doing today? I am glad we're here together. We have a wonderful book to read, and this one is called, oh my goodness, Pocket Full of Poems. Yes, we have a whole book full of poems to share together, and it is written by NIKKI Grimes and illustrations by JAVAKA STEPTOE. And of course, we're reading it with permission of the publishers, HOUGHTON, MIFFLIN, HARCOURT. Thank you so much to them for allowing us to share this book right here on Storytime. And as you would know, this one will not be available recorded after the reading after today. So please enjoy it when you can, and of course find it at your local library. Find it where you get books and enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. Pocket full of poems await us. Yes, we have rhythm, we have rhyme, we have stanza, we have everything to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're a poet like myself. I enjoy good poetry, or maybe more like reading poetry. I enjoy reading poetry. I hope you do too, and I hope you write it as well, though. Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. I am glad we're here together. Good morning to you wherever you're joining us from, and whatever time you're joining us from. I hope that you've had a wonderful day, or indeed your day is going very well. Thank you so much for being here. Please, as always, let me know where you're joining us from and who is joining in with you. And of course, if you're joining us later on the recordings, whether at 11 or indeed any other time, please do leave a message below. Let me know you're here so we can definitely say hi to you later on. Thank you so much for being here. I am glad we're here together. I hope that you're enjoying, if you're on the West Coast like me, I hope you're enjoying your breakfast, having a wonderful time, and ready for a good book, ready for some poetry. Good morning to you and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much today. How are you doing, Abraham? Good morning to you. How are you out in San Leandro? And you say happy Tuesday. Yes, happy Tuesday indeed to everybody that is joining us today on Story Time. Thank you so much for being here. And out in Illinois, how are you doing today? You say good morning, happy Tuesday. And of course, it's Sarah and Nathan and Indy in rainy and cloudy Illinois. Well, I hope that rain, brings that fresh air, that good smelling air after it has rained. Thank you so much for being here. I am glad you're here with us. Abraham, good morning to you one more time. And of course, Sarah and Nathan and Indy and Amanda West and Terry Kasweka. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. I can see it is all over Illinois today, the rain and cloudiness. Thank you so much for joining in. Alan Edwards, good to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you live. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoy the rain. And I think the rain will go well with our pocket full of poems today. Please enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you. Good to know. Thank you. Let me know, please, how it is where you are. I know if you're in San Leandro like Abraham, it's pretty much how it is on my end. A little cloudy, but the sun is beginning to peek out there. So it should be nice and warm today. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. All the way out in Lusaka, Zambia. How are you doing, Mapalo and Daisy? Good to see you here. Big hug for you. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Sarudzai Mpande, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. Baby J, extending the love to you. And of course, Jonathan Sr. as well. And everybody at home. Hope Sister Nora, you're still around and feeling okay. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Good morning to you. Or is it good afternoon out in Lusaka, Zambia? Thank you so much for joining us today. We have a wonderful, wonderful book to share together. This one is called A Pocketful of Poems. Yes, it is a beautiful one, just here for us to enjoy. And it is written by NIKKI GRIMES and illustrations by JAVAKA STEPTOE. Yes, yes, yes. And we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, HOUGHTON, MIFFLIN, HARCOURT. I hope you are ready. All right, let's get ready, get comfortable, get your breakfast if you need to, get your snack. I always feel like a story and snack go very well together. Find that snack and join in after this.
Hey, this is Timothy Goodspeed of the Soapbox Salute. I'm the one who wrote Storytime's theme song. If you'd like to hear more of my protest folk music, you can check out the links below on Instagram or at my website. You are watching Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
All right, welcome back. Thanks, Tim. Here we go. A Pocketful of Poems. Oh, I love this book. Written by NIKKI GRIMES, illustrations by JAVAKA STEPTOE, and read with permission of HOUGHTON, MIFFLIN, HARCOURT. And as you know, with their permissions, this book won't be available recorded after today. So enjoy it. But of course, please do look for it and find it at your local libraries. And also in extension, a big thank you to Catherine Juhel of Virginia for sending us this suggestion. And here we are. It is here on Storytime today. Enjoy. NIKKI GRIMES, A Pocketful of Poems by NIKKI GRIMES and illustrated by JAVAKA STEPTOE, and read with permission of publishers HOUGHTON, MIFFLIN, HARCOURT. Oh, I have a pocket full of words. Oh, sounds like my kind of person. I play with them sometimes. I use them in haiku. Haiku. You can borrow most of them if you want to. Oh, well, share some of those words you have. Let's hear them. Tiana. Tiana. The first word is my name, Tiana. I hang it on a gold chain and wear it round my neck to keep it close. Mama says, like me, it's precious. Yes, your name, you out there, is precious. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that. Tiana must mean early bird. My giggles wake mama before dawn. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tiana, we have to be quieter tomorrow, right? Oh, I love it. Yes, that name is precious. Your name is precious. Spring. Look, here's a fresh green growing word. Spring. I plant it like a seed. Oh, mama's window box. Purple flowers shout the news. Finally, it's spring. Oh, what's your favorite season? And if you're in Zambia, is it the cold, the hot, the rainy season? What do you like, right? Oh, I definitely love California winters, though. They are not as harsh. I love the cold weather. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm enjoying this book so much. All right, here we go. Shower is our next word. Shower. The word wets my pocket. I have to stay indoors until my blue jeans dry. Shower is a clean word. Soap and water for the sky. Oh. Love it, love it. April showers scrub the air. No wonder I can run now. I can breathe. Oh, that fresh air. And for you in Illinois today, I hope that rain brings in, that scrubs that air, and hope that you can enjoy it later on being outside. Yes, yes, yes. What's our next word? Can you read it before me? Yeah, you got it. Pigeon, yes. Ouch! This word pecks at my pocket like some wild thing, anxious to go free. Pigeon. Its speckled sister paces along the windowsill, staring in at me. Aww. Pigeons masquerade as wildlife. They can't fool me. We're all city folk. I think that's my favorite line from this book. Pigeons masquerade as wildlife. They can't fool me. We're all city folk. There's another good word there. Masquerade. What does it mean? Masquerade. Oh, love it. Moon is our next word. Night words can be hard to find or easy, like moon. I toss it into the cloudless sky and suddenly feel sleepy. I slip under its silver light and pull it to my chin like a quilt. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. I love it. Full moon magic and silver. Full moon magic and silver speaks to me, drowning the sounds of sirens. Depending on where you live, what is your sound of night, right? Full moon magic and silver speaks to me, drowning out the sound of sirens. If you're like me, close to a busy highway, it can drown out those cars zooming by. Perfect. Hot is our next word. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Hot is a thirsty word that wakes me from a deep sleep. I leave my dreams and stumble to the kitchen. I place the word in the sink, then turn the cold water on full blast. Hot days send me to the water fountain where my face goes for a swim. Oh, I love that. Hot days send me to the water fountain where my face goes for a swim. Yes, you know days like that, right? Oh, what's our next word? Oh, this one is Harlem. Oh, what a special word. Harlem, July 4th, fireworks rainbow the night sky, the night with bursts of dazzling light. Oh, look at that. And what about Harlem? A little deeper. Harlem, what a restless word. It kicks up its black hills. It kicks up its black hills day and night. I slide it into the hip pocket next to Africa and zip it up right. Daddy says these are not words to spend, but words to save. Oh, absolutely. One more time, please. Harlem, what a restless word. It kicks up its black heels day and night. I slide it into my hip pocket next to Africa and zip it right. Zip it tight. Daddy says these are not words to spend, but words to save. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love it. What's our next word? Harlem, love it. Next word is caterpillar. Oh, that's another good word, right? Caterpillar. The word wriggles in my pocket. Caterpillar. I reach for it, but it worms away, crawling fast as it can. I get down on my hands and knees and chase it. Caterpillar, wait for me. I haven't grown wings yet either. Soon though. Yes, very, very soon. Love it, love it. What's our next word? Oh, Homer. Our next word is Homer. Oh, what are we talking about here? Labor Day. Watch me smash one last Homer. Take one last sip of summer. Oh, yes. Take me to the bowl game. Homer. Summer words like raspberry ice, beach, and barbecue are all gone now. But I find another warm word shaped like a bat. Homer. I wrap my fingers right tightly around it and swing. Oh, yes, yes. those last drips of summer. I hope you enjoyed them. Homer, summer words like raspberry ice, beach, and barbecue are all gone now, but I find another warm word shaped like a bat. Homer, I wrap my fingers tightly round it and swing. Swish. Oh, love it. Pumpkin. Yes, we are getting into pumpkin season. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is an orange word. I set its roundness out where others can enjoy it. I help Mama carve a crooked smile on its face. Come Thanksgiving, we bake others like it for dessert. But first, we have to wait for them to arrive. Oh, how do pumpkins get here? Pumpkins catch a bus to town. How else could they get here by Thanksgiving? Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. I hope those pumpkins are getting ready. Jack-o'-lanterns coming up very soon. Snow. Yes. Next one is snow. Do you have snow where you are? The word begins to melt inside my pocket. Snow. I fling its lacy coldness in the air, then watch it floating there. Oh, magic. Evening snow drifts turn each street lamp into a star on a stick. Oh, how beautiful is that? Look at that. Magic indeed. Evening snowdrifts turn each streetlight into a star on a stick. Oh, I love that description. Beautiful, beautiful indeed. Snow. Do you love the snow? Angels. Oh, angels is our next word. Daddy says words have wings like angels, especially the good ones. In late December, 2 leap from the corner of my pocket and fly. Oh, 1 Christmas, 1 angel. Atop the tree, 1 waiting below to catch me. Oh, yes. Christmas, 1 angel atop the tree, 1 waiting below to catch me. Oh, yes. Words do have wings, especially the good ones. So put out some good words today, all right? So the next word is gift. I can't remember if it's the last one, but next one is gift. I turn my pocket inside out. The only word left is gift. Yes, I wrestle with the bowl, rip away the tissue paper, and find a jeweled box. Some of the contents spill out. New words for the new year. Each one glitters like my name, like yours. Each year is a gift waiting to be opened. Look, this one has your name on it. Yes, make what remains of this year a good one, but also look forward to the next one. And haiku to round us off. Haiku, a universe of words painted on the head of a pin. I stick it in my silk hat band so others will notice its beauty. Oh my goodness. Yes, haiku, a universe of words painted on the head of a pin. I stick it in my silk hat band so others will notice its beauty. The end. I hope you enjoyed those poems today. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Absolutely appreciate the time we spent together. And yes, learning together. That was a pocket full of poems. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you remember too that your name is precious, that you are precious out there. You are beautiful. Thank you so much for being here on Story Time and enjoying this wonderful book with us, written by NIKKI GRIMES and illustrations by JAVAKA STEPTOE. And we were reading it with permission of the publishers, HOUGHTON, MIFFLIN, HARCOURT. Thank you so much for joining me on Story Time today. I hope you enjoyed that wonderful, wonderful story. And remember, we're back tomorrow. We are not done. Story Time is back tomorrow with more exciting stories. We have a wonderful lineup this week, but tomorrow we read a very special and unique book indeed. And this one is called Hands Around the Library, Protecting Egypt's Treasured Books. It is a good one. And this one is indeed written by by Susan L. Roth and Karen Leggett Aburaya. So do join in for this one and find out how amazing these hands that got together and chained together the amazing work that they did. Do join us and enjoy this one. And if you have a copy at home, open it. Read along with me. Let us read together and enjoy wonderful books. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime today. Absolutely love our times together. Good to see everybody joining us today, especially you today celebrating you, Ellen Edwards. Always appreciate you. I'm glad you were able to catch us live. But of course, Sarah and Nathan, Mapalo and Daisy joining us today. Everyone that is joining us, Abraham in San Leandro. How are you all doing? Let's just go back and see who else was with us this morning and got to enjoy that beautiful story. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you, Clay, Rocco, and Chriselle. And I know I said your magic words out there. Homer, indeed. I know you love some good baseball. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you here. I know you're big fans. Thank you so much for joining in. Joining us out in LBC, Long Beach, California. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you, Rocco, Clay, and Chriselle. And I hope you're out there swinging some homers today. Yes, driving some homers. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope I'm using the right terminology too. Talk soccer, I will jump right in. But baseball, I have to really think about what I'm saying. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely appreciate you. Daisy and Mapalo, one more time, joining us from Lusaka, Zambia. Thank you for being here. Salim Pande, thank you for joining us. Jonathan and Jonathan Sr. as well. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime in rainy and cloudy Chicago. Thank you for joining us. Ellen Edwards, and of course, Amanda West and Sarah and Nathan and Indy the cat. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely appreciate you. And close to me here, Abraham in San Leandro. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you out there. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And yes, indeed, go out there, find some poetry, make your own poems, enjoy them, maybe even share them with me, and I will be happy to enjoy them and share them here on Storytime if you want. Thank you for being here. This has been Storytime for today. We're back again tomorrow with another exciting book, as I mentioned. Hands Around the Library. Do join me for that one and enjoy it. It is a wonderful book, an inspiring book, one that will definitely move us to do great things. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. If you're going to school, please have a wonderful time at school. Enjoy it. And if you're like me, I'm going to school too. I'm going to work, so planning to enjoy it. I hope that we can make the best of this day. And if you're going to bed, it's evening where you are, or indeed it's just time for you to relax in the afternoon. Enjoy it. Have some nice food. Have some nice snack. Enjoy it. Whatever you can find. I hope you can find a snack. Enjoy it and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember that every little thing that you do matters. Every little thing that you do is important. Go out there and make a difference. Yes, every little thing. Even if it's just saying thank you or please, all those matter very much. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. I hope that you found your rhythm, you found your beat, you found your step this morning, and as you're going out there, or evening as you're going out there, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. You and your loved ones. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime and joining us all the way out in Zambia. Thank you so much, Daisy and Mapalo, and of course out in Long Beach, California, one more time, Clay, Rocco, and Chriselle. This has been Storytime. Much love from me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
He will be starting soon. Oh.
I'm Meenal Patel, and I am an artist, designer, and the author and illustrator of Priya Dreams of Marigolds and Masala, and you are watching Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
Story time. Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be